Sometimes I think we make prayer too complicated. Maybe we think we need to be eloquent or that we have to have our hands in a particular pose for prayer to work. But I think in our hearts, we know that prayer can happen in a heartbeat. And sometimes some of the most sincere prayers happen just that way, like signal flares shot out into the night sky. The disciples asked Jesus to teach them to pray, but there's a sense in which the Psalms taught Jesus to pray. And many of the Psalms read like candid conversations between friends. We only hear one end of that conversation, but I don't think there's much doubt that God is on the receiving end. And one suspects that the psalmists were listening as well as talking, straining to hear what God would say to them in response. So when you pray, don't make it harder than it needs to be. And of course, different situations call for different kinds of prayers. Emergency prayers are one thing, but I wonder if sometimes only emergency prayers would try God's patience a bit. One of the biggest challenges is to make space for prayer. So many things clamor for our attention, and sometimes I feel like my brain is a bug in a jar. So here's a poem that helps me to prepare for prayer. It's by David Adam. I weave a silence unto my lips. I weave a silence unto my mind. I weave a silence within my heart. Calm me, O Lord, as you stilled the storm. Still me, O Lord, keep me from harm. Let all the tumult within me cease. Enfold me, Lord, in your peace. Then a few deep breaths, and I'm ready to pray.